I'm Catherine Frosdick, Group Accountant here at Brenntag, and I was Project Manager on the board implementation. We've never had a budgeting and planning tool at all. We've always used Excel, and it's just a huge process to go through.
Well, my name's Martin Grattan, and I'm the Group Finance Director for Brenntag UK and Ireland, and also for the multi-sole groups. We really needed something to take us to another level. We didn't just want to get to where we were, we wanted to buy a product that was capable of giving us more than we got at the moment and also making us future-proof.
We've got a very bespoke way of reporting, so a lot of other systems that we looked at were very already tailored, whereas Board, one of the reasons why we went with it, we could do whatever we wanted. When I first saw Board, I was just very aware of how visual it was. Board looked like it was very easy to use, the graphs looked good, the figures that are coming out of it actually looked good, which is very different to what we were used to.
My name is Meek, Head of Finance. I look after finance. We choose to work with Simpson Associates simply because they installed Cognos with us, produced a very good system that went on time and on budget, and again has been very robust and flexible, the two things we're looking for, and they provided good support over the past decade. They've never let us down. There's some very good people there, and I think without that quality of person, I think it'd have been very difficult.
So I'm Dan Wellborn, Group Accountant for Brenntag UK. The Board project has given us massive time savings. Previously, we had 4 different consolidation systems. The Board has allowed us to consolidate that into one package, which has meant that there's no time delay of waiting for one bit to be completed before you can copy it to the next. Everything is there at the same time, and you can start work on things simultaneously.
The implementation we've done so far has certainly been successful in taking a clear full day out of our quarterly reporting.
Where we've benefited most from Board and the drill through is from our 2 different reporting structures. In our old system, they were completely separate. So you didn't know where if one number was in one set of accounts, you didn't know where it sat in the other one. With Board, we can look at either P&L and we can drill straight through to where it's in the other one. Specifically where that's benefited is probably in our transportation reporting. We are very focused at the moment, being a distribution business, on transportation costs. So we can now drill into our transport costs and see exactly where they are.
I've seen the confidence grow in the relevant people to the extent that they will go off and design, spec, write and demonstrate their own little subsection. For example, the top-down high-level forecast that we do 4 months into each year, Catherine has pretty much done that from scratch herself and presented it to the team, and they're more than delighted with it.
We obviously had a look at several types of software provider when we started, but I think that what we've delivered so far and what we can see on the horizon, we're happy that we made the right choice. The reasons that we've set out on this journey and also embrace a lot of the changes that perhaps they were living with for a very long time. So I do think that particularly now we're in a very positive part of the project. Everything we do now enhances what they're getting out of. Obviously when you start, you are putting a lot of effort in to get somewhere back to where you started. I think we've gone past that now and we're very much in what I would call the glory phase of the project.